I've really loved my PhD. It's such an incredible opportunity to dive really into a topic that you're really passionate about and work with really amazing people.
Now that I'm 15 months into my PhD, I think I'm at a point where I feel better and I feel happier with my PhD. Because early on, the first 3 months was a bit difficult because I didn't know how to collate everything together, reading, analyzing experimental data and doing the experiments themselves. But now I think that I've realized what my strengths are in this PhD, and I think one of those is knowing when to take a step back from the PhD.
Yeah, having a balance is really important. You are more than just, your degree and your work ability.
Getting the right help at the right time is very important, but what really comes first is really knowing when to get the help. Because oftentimes we don't know when to stop or when to stop working or when to get the help, maybe until we're burnt out and then we really have to. So knowing when to get the help becomes important. But getting the right help could help you because you get more efficient. So you rather than wasting a lot of time working at 20%, if you can get the right help early on, you can come back and work at 80% or 90%.
So I think postgrad mental health needs are quite different in a lot of ways than some in undergrad, just because the structure is a lot different. So postgrad's a lot less structured than undergrad. You don't have this timetable of classes. You have kind of all this self-directed time where you're doing your research and trying to figure things out, writing, and that can be a little bit isolating, I think.
So it's great that the Wellbeing Service offers flexibility when it comes to postgraduate students, because as postgraduate students, oftentimes you don't have a fixed timeline or a fixed schedule. So sometimes you might need help in a time when maybe unlike undergrads that have a timetable, you have to go to class these number of days. You might need help at a time when maybe your experiments are just failing all the time. You might need help in 3 months, you might need help, quite regular help.
I think now they're aiming to get back to everyone within a few days, which is great. And then kind of tailoring it more to individuals, which I think is also important because there are differences between postgrads and undergrads, especially in the kind of resources and help that you might need.